Good evening, madam. I'm Dr. M. Srinivasa. I was earlier working as a general manager in one of the public sector units here in Visakhapatnam in the state of Andhra Pradesh. It is a steel plant where I have retired just in the month of September last year as general manager. After that, I have been searching for a second phase of my career, upon which I thought I would be useful in career counseling for children. So that way, I thought career counseling would be a good option for me during the second phase of my career. Actually, madam, during my industry career, I've been dealing with a lot of people, in fact, thousands of people on a daily basis. I've done my PhD in the field of human resource management, and I thought after the industry experience, I could make use of the human resource doctorate which I have done from JNTU Hyderabad. A better career would be to do career counseling when I stumbled upon so many people who were very misguided during their project work stage. They used to come to me for industrial projects. So that was one of the parameters which I thought career counseling would be a better option for me during this period. And during my own education, initially when I started intermediate with mathematics, so at that point of time, there was no facility for all of us to have any career guidances. So that was also one of the factors wherein I thought people will be they will be waiting for such an option in coming days, because as working life is getting more and more hectic, choosing a better career where people can enjoy their work would be beneficial for them, both from a financial point of view as well as from their own personal health point of view. During this certification process, one is the way the classes were held during the certification process. There was a lot of guidance from our career teacher, Madam Lakshmi Bera. She has been a very patient teacher for all of us, but at the same time, she was very prompt in the sessions being conducted. During that process, I learned the patience we need to have as career counselors. We also came to know about the various psychometric tests which we are exposed to. And as career counselors, I feel all these have been designed in a very practical and catchy way so that students can easily understand the process of career counseling with us. So that way, Infigon, I thought, is doing in a very practical and technical methods of career counseling. I've been searching for various options. So during that process, I came across Futures on Instagram. Then I went through their websites on YouTube, etc. The appealing feature, what I saw was the certification is approved by the Government of India, and also the methodology they are following as told by previous counselors who have undergone training at Infigon. Their experiences all accounted for choosing me, Infigon, as my career counseling teachers. And here in Infigon, again, like I said, the methodology is adopted by the counselors, teachers, is a very practical way of doing things. The psychometric tests, which are a very personal way of dealing with the students, especially because to get a clarity of the children who are in a very adolescent stage, they need to undergo these psychometric tests, which is a practical way of getting outputs from them. So the 5 methodologies which we adopted are a very detailed way of analyzing a personality of a student or an individual. So that is the most appealing thing. And apart from that, you have been continuing the process even after getting certification, which is a very good thing, where you are holding the hand after getting certification, which is a continuous process. So initially, we thought it is just a certification. But after that, when we found out that it is a continuous process of guidance, which is a very unique aspect of the program. That is one more aspect of Infigon, where the whole business kit was developed by Infigon itself. And they were interacting with us on a regular basis as to what you want about the website name and all, what is your business email ID, etc. And based on our inputs and logo designs, they have designed the website for me and provided the business kit. Whenever you are in any dilemma, you can just go through the repository and get the doubts cleared. So that business kit is really helped us in establishing the initial phase of counseling. Overall, it has been a good experience because it was very professional. They have been guiding us from the beginning of the onboarding to the certification process in a systematic way. They have set up certain timelines based on which they are working, which is a very good thing in the long run. So they have helped us right from the beginning, onboarding, and the fee structure was also deferred way, which was not a pressure for us. The certification process was after completion of the course assignments, then the one-to-one interview with respect to our counseling methodologies. All this are big positives from one side. That enrollment process was done in a very smooth way. Initially, when we asked for the registration and all, there was quite a few interactions with the marketing team or whoever they were contacting us, and they were ready to change, do whatever corrections which we are asking. And they have done it in a very smooth way. That was a very professional way of doing it. And the main standout features were the career bots and the skill bots, which is a very good tool for people to explore through the bot and get insights. They have done a lot of research in that regard, and they have done an elaborate data analysis, and they have made this bot, which is giving us very detailed insights into various careers. And people nowadays, only some 8 to 10 careers people are knowing in our stage. But once they go through the bot, they will know the number of careers which are financially viable, as well as satisfied in the job also. So these type of career bots, they are very helpful for children. That is a standout feature. Apart from that, you have various options of going through the tests. All this is helpful for children. I'm in the process of setting up the business. Just December only I have finished the certification process. So I am approaching parents now. In the last My First 100 meeting, Omkar sir, he was telling about B2C interactions in the initial stages. So initially, I went to around 15 schools in my vicinity, but the response was not positive because of the festival season. After January, once the board exams are finished, they said they'll be contacting me. In the meantime, I have contacted some parents. Already 4 to 5 people have registered. I'm searching for another 4 or 5 people. On a daily basis, we are interacting with 5 to 10 parents. See, as a counselor, our prime responsibility is to suggest a good career to any child. Children nowadays are under tremendous pressure, both from parents as well as society. That pressure is to be relieved by suggesting what is the apt career for a child. That should be the main aim of a counselor. So in that regard, I think this experience with Infigon will be helping me in a big way. Age group, in the sense, I'm basically concentrating on school children only, starting from 6th standard onwards to 12th. So I am open for all children. Indian students and parents, right from our culture, we are not yet positive towards career counseling. People don't understand what is career counseling. So coming to this career counseling process in Indian society, which is new to us, most of the parents are very skeptic about it as to how it will contribute. So it is our responsibility to explain to them the various benefits of the technology used in our career counseling process, wherein the latest AI systems are being used for suggesting various careers. So it is still in a nascent stage, especially in cities like Visakhapatnam and all, where people are very apprehensive about its contribution. We are in the process of making people aware of this process, and I feel that one-to-one interactions with parents will be more beneficial in this regard. We have the career counseling process itself, where we interact with the parents in a personal level at the initial stage. Then we'll ask them to go through our psychometric tests designed for the class of students we are targeting. We have the various tests which are to be conducted. And then based on the report generated by these psychometric tests, we'll be suggesting the careers which are fetching for them based on their individual traits. So that is the process which we'll be adopting, and after that we'll be giving the roadmap to them, wherein we'll be giving the timelines also, milestones also, for what to achieve by what date and all. It will be a detailed report, and the parents can be very satisfied once the report is generated and they can see the way through for the child till his graduation levels. I have my own website, which dreambigcareersforyou.in. People can reach out there. Apart from that, I have my email ID, business email ID, dreambigcareersforyu@gmail.com. Apart from that, I have my mobile numbers which are given in my website. It is 9866223431. On these various methods, they can reach me. Already they have been reaching through this. Definitely, it is a Highly recommended certificate, madam, because this has been recognized by the Ministry of Commerce. And the certification process itself is an elaborate process which will be taking a detailed training and interaction methods. During the process, you will be having various exercises wherein you will be very enthusiastic to attend. So that methodology has been a very good process of certification. It is practical, and technology has also been incorporated into this certification process. I would definitely recommend that everyone should go through this certification process for a better career counseling.